Friend.
Suddenly you're vocal. But yeah, it's showbiz. I say one last song, you guys go, oh. I leave and I come back to roars applause. It's all worked out. Many nights before. This is a song that I was really lucky. really lucky to have Mr. Bruce Springsteen sing on. And Bruce has been very kind to me over the years. Not only has he, he handpicks the songs that he plays before his shows, And he's always included, whether I was in Rank and File or the True Believers or my solo stuff, he's always had one of my tunes in there, and I really appreciate that. And great fortune came upon me when I was picked up by his management company, John Landau Management, and it changed my life, really. And my association with Bruce has brought me a lot of happiness. No money, but some things never change. But, it's been beautiful. I mean, he's such an amazing guy. He's so gracious. He's everything you would want Bruce Springsteen to be. He's kind, he's gentle, he's very intelligent, and just so giving, as a person. I love him very much. To give you an example, my album's about to come out, Real Animal. It's the first one in which our management company has taken over. And I go to a show to see him play for the first time. Never been to a Bruce show. And it was in Houston, Texas. And I suddenly get a call on the way. It's a text, actually, and it says, Bruce wants to do Always a Friend tonight. Are you in? Is the question. And I get very scared, but I said, yes, I'm in. So I get there late, of course, and I didn't get to make the sound check. But I went into his dressing room in which he had the lyrics already laid out. And we talked, and we got to know each other a little bit, and then we played the song, just him and I. And then he brought the E Street Band in and kind of giving instructions. Susie, you take this line, little Steven, don't forget, and blah, blah, blah. And, I'm on cloud nine, And I go out to see my first Bruce show, and I'm blown away. Just amazing, He brought back everything I loved about rock and roll, and why I loved it, and why it was like a religion for me, It brought all that back, and why auditorium shows can be so wonderful and how they can move your life and change your life. So here I am watching this show and I'm entranced, And they had given me a set list, and at the very end it says, Always a Friend, And then Joe Ely was going to come on after me. So suddenly, I'm enjoying the show, but suddenly it hits me. I'm going to have to be on that stage pretty soon in front of 20,000 people, And I begin to sweat. And suddenly the road manager comes back and gets me and says, we're ready, come on backstage. I go behind the stage and everyone's making sure I'm okay. They keep going, are you okay? Are you okay? And the more someone asks if you're okay, you're not okay, right? So I'm getting more nervous and more tense and really freaking out. I'd never played in front of his audience and much less that many people. So he comes down off the stage and he's going, where's Alejandro? And I go, I'm here, I'm trying to hide. And he goes, okay, Alejandro, come here. And we all go, and he goes, remember little Steven, do this, Neil, do this, blah, blah, blah. He goes, don't come on yet, wait till I introduce you. And he gave me the most beautiful introduction, really, just wonderful, nothing that anyone had ever said about me before. And I come on stage and I play in front of 20,000 people, and those 3 minutes, he played my song, this song we're about to play for you. And, it wasn't like me playing one of his or doing a Woody Guthrie song or something. He played my song. And it changed my life. I mean, those 3 minutes on stage with Bruce changed my life completely, So I owe him so much, and I love him for that. And so this is a song. It's called Always a Friend. I want to give it to all of you, all right? And, I want to say one thing about Newcastle. Wherever I go in England, people always say that the people in Newcastle are the best. They say they're the quietest and coolest. So. astronaut on the wrong side of the moon, or wrapped up like a baby on a bus home to you. Wherever I go, you go with me. But if I do you wrong, take the master's suite, I'll take the floor. You get your rest, don't worry about me, I'm gonna get my Sundays. Don't be a lover.